Okay, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4, and thank you for joining me. We're going to the CIT ruins to speak with Father because this is I think this is the second or third instance of having to take on a synth. Excuse me? Excuse me. Is he on the Okay, this is confusing. Okay, you'll see here down below, okay, at my compass, this indicates that he's on the floor I'm on because it doesn't have an up arrow. But yet, he's nowhere near me. Let me see if I can go up another floor and then go across. Okay, here we go. This should be it. What? Are you joking me? There is nothing on the other side of this. Is he on the roof? See, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes games get really confusing with their navigation. And it just doesn't work, period. So let me go back down and see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if this is it. Look at it. Okay, it's right up here. All right. Okay, can we get up here? Ah, here we go. Okay. I'll tell you right now, this experience would be a lot more pleasant if they handled the way that the game loads. Okay, let's go talk to look at him, standing right.
Son.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Okay, then why come out here?
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Right, they rescued you and then they brainwashed you.
But why refreeze me?
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
I didn't know that he actually let him out. I didn't know that.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
It was a job that needed doing.
Yes, but it was also a job that you needed to be aware of. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Okay, so there's a couple of different paths you can follow for the ending of the game. You can do, you can align with the Brotherhood of Steel. You can, I think you can stay by yourself. And then there's the Institute. Now, other than that, I don't know what other paths there are. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm not going to align with the Brotherhood because, in my opinion, the Brotherhood does not seem to care about the people. They, abandon them. They only stick to their beliefs. If they don't have to protect the people, then they won't. Which, of course, wouldn't actually do. But the Institute, if I can join it, be a part of it, but, still come out to the Commonwealth and that, what I'll probably try to do is, well, this is just, it's just hypothetical. This is my thought process. I would try to steer it towards offering protection to, the people of the Commonwealth, is what I would do, while still maintaining, some secrecy or something. Alright, so let's head into the Institute and see. Now, since I've already chosen my path, I don't think I can really do anything else. Because once you're locked in, there's no, aborting.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Let's get this Directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
You're gonna take 50 years to get there, or what? Just sit right here? Oh, the boardroom. Okay.
Let's get this Directorate meeting.
Yes. Don't mind me, I'll just be standing here listening. Close the doors at least.
I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Okay, let's ask why, because I'm very curious. He looks, you know, good, so I don't know.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy. You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like.
There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment.
That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Wow. Okay, so another thing I'm going to say is Liberty Prime is indeed in this game as well. Those who might remember it. X8 can now... wait, X what can be your companion? Okay, speak with Dr. Blah, 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 blah. Failed. Oh, I failed it because I'm now with the Institute. Balls. Inside job. Okay, I still gotta do that. Where's this dude that can be my companion? Alright, let's just... Wait, is that him?
Have you seen J522 around?
Greetings, sir.
No,
Unit
that's...
X6
Who is this?
speaks highly of your
Hi there.
Must be weird living in a vault. Bet it's pretty boring down here compared to up there.
Wow, okay.
Missed his shift like that.
What are you saying?
I'm worried something might have happened to him. No one knows where he is.
Good evening.
Oh, it's not him. Hey! Wait up!
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Scents are being wiped more frequently. Something is going on.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Ah, okay.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
Whoa! Excuse me? Excuse me?
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Alright. Works for me. Okay. Wow, it put me all the way up here. Okay, now I can do the Brotherhood as well, but I mean, I'm not going to do it unless you actually want to see it. So,
Intruder alert! Something's out there. Heads up, they went dark.
alright, we're good. Where does this go?
No use, nothing but a card.
Questions. Now the question is, where do we find this card at? It's got to be laying around here somewhere. But it's got to be... It's got to be here somewhere. It says it's right up on the next... Whatever it is up on the next level, so I guess it's... not here. Okay, here we go. Hello. Look, executive lab password. Okay, take that. I'll take the executive ID and
That'll come in handy.
And that's that. So what's over here? Wow. Whoa!
I don't see the beryllium agitator anywhere. They must have moved it.
Well, what's this computer for? Right here. Oh, fantastic. Okay, let's go through the first one. Reactor level. Yeah, here it is. Installed in our primary reactor on sublevel 1. Blah, 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 blah. Don't need to hear the rest. What's this? Let's play this and see what it says.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Wow, so we're going all the way down. But hey, whoa! Hey, they said sub-level. This isn't the sub-level yet. Oh. Damn, I hate how they cut me off like that. Okay, this is the bottom part of it. Why are you...
Wait, target
Oh no, 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 we ain't doing this. Ow. Okay, let's change our weapons here. This laser rifle is nice, but this gun does way more. Goodbye. Are you gonna fall down? Fall down for me. Crap. Another one. I like how the elevator's going slowly, but... Bye! Oh, hello. He went down. Anybody else gonna... Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, you son bitch. I'm restoring power. You better bet your ass. Pop. Have these ribs. Yum, 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 yum. Ow. Did you just... Ow! Damn. Alright, where's my med-X at? Pop that in. What's that piece of garbage made of? Tissue paper? Pop. You're done. Get out of here. Alright. I have some chops. Thank you very much. We're done here. Okay, restore power. I'm assuming it's in there. Can we get up there from here? There we go. Okay, this would be, there we go. Restore power. Boop. There we go. That's, oh my lord, is that the, that's, no, that's not the sub level. Alright, who's next? I'm ready to roll. Wow, look at this. Okay, this is the ground level. I'm pretty sure it's the ground level. So they said sub-level, which means I should be going down below that. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Hey. Do you people have to interfere with everything I do? Get down. It says you're upper floor. You coming up or coming down? Yoink. Alright, you're done. No sugar bombs, please. Okay, so we're at this elevator, apparently, that I believe this was one that I couldn't go to when I originally came into this building. And I wondered what it was for. So now we know. And it's only accessible... I'm not sure if it's accessible outside of this quest. Like when you just regularly come here and you explore the entire thing. And you somehow... Oh, no, you can't. You can't because I don't think you can get to the top part of the building. As far as I know. I'm sure there are other people out there that have completely, like, combed the entire freaking building. And I'm sure they know. Okay, reactor level. This place looks like a pigsty. And I mean like pigginess. Hello? Can't really take my hand and wipe the window, so I don't think that's gonna work. What's this? Okay, now I'm sure there's gonna be something down here that's alive of some kind, but let me grab this book. these cells, and I don't know if this attendance terminal is... It's tied to something, so I'm gonna have to hack this. Let's see.
Nice.
Here we go. Oh my. Alright, let's do the security door for... Oh, nope, can't do that. Alright, it's already open. So let's do turret control. And we want to deactivate. Alright, so it's not on. And the Assaultron control, don't want to activate it, so... Oh, these are the security doors. Now they just said that they were... They just said that they were already open. What security doors are you... Oh, these right here. Okay. Well, I don't know what those other two are for then. That's the reactor. No, wait, don't tell me that's the beryllium agitator that I have to go pick up. No. Hazmat suit. I get the feeling I'm gonna need that. And that's... I could just walk in with that suit on, but then I'm just gonna go ghoulish. We all know what that's like. Hello? I've already got like hundreds of these, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, let's get in here and see what the dealio is. Is there any kind of control panel or anything? Here we go. See what this says. Okay, critical levels of radiation have been detected in the reactor chamber. Please take appropriate measures. Okay, so that's it. 153 rads. My goodness gracious. Okay, how do I get in there? There does not seem to be a... Oh, here we go. Alright, let's pop this on. Alright, I'm ready for takeoff. Or blast off, whatever.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
Please wait.
Initiating decontamination sequence.
I'm already decontaminated. You schmuck. One red.
Complete. You may proceed.
Am I gonna like this? Is that thing gonna shoot up to like 5 million rads a second? Okay, so far it hasn't. This is it? Oh, it says it's the receptacle. Is that a beam of light? You didn't tell me there were lasers in here, dude. Ah! Are you shitting me? I didn't even touch it. Okay. After that little fiasco, we had a minute to go. Just deactivate that. Aha. Okay, that's what it is. It's that little thing in the center. Alright, cool.
Security alert in the reactor chamber.
Uh-oh.
Emergency lockdown initiated.
Alright, let's get out of here. Beam me up, Scotty! Wait, I heard another one. There it is. Got him.
Please wait.
Here we go.
Decontamination complete.
Oh God, you've got to be shitting me. Woo! Boom! Pow! That's my critical. Holy shit, he is flying. Uh-oh, uh-oh. She's charging up! Woo! Woo! All right. I thought I was going to explode. Sir. Sit down. Alright, so that's it. Okay, so this area was the area. What happened to you? Okay. So that is done. Just grab these, and I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. Stab. What you got? Nothing? Yep. Oh! That's what these were. These were the Assaultrons. Okay. Alright, so... Whoa. What door is over here that we have to go through? Oh no, it's up above. My bad. Here we go. What is that? What just happened? Oh, don't tell me. I'm not liking this. Was that the bottom blowing up? Oh, that's the sense. Guys, hold on. Hold on, I'm coming to help you. Ow. My word, people, you're injuring me here. I'm not gonna be able to get out of here alive. What the hell? I'm being shot by my own sense. Okay, are we done? Oh my word. Okay, can I please get out of this crazy ass place? That dude had some corn. Okie dokie. Let's head on back.
Your presence here is a great...
Alright, let me heal myself up really quick.
Not just to Father, but to all of us.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Nope, that definitely isn't it. Okay, now I have to go down. So I was on the right level to begin with. Okay, now... Oh, you're killing me here. Alright, this must be it right here.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious phase 3?
No one can talk about it.
Who is Newton Oberly? A house divided. Okay, I don't even want to know. Let's get this to her and see.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, I see you managed on your own. I won't lie. I was a little nervous you wouldn't pull it off. Seems I needn't have worried. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Wow. Okay. So, I really don't know. I honestly thought that by now the game would have ended, but I think that the route that they're going is, I don't know if this is like an ongoing thing where you just constantly keep playing with the faction that you join and you do these little activities or what, but I mean there's got to be a stopping point somewhere. Okay, I mean the Brotherhood obviously, they're probably I'm assuming their thing is, you know, they're just be fighting raiders or collecting recordings or something along those lines. But this, I think I definitely never sided with the Institute, and I never, or at least I don't remember, because I knew they were responsible for the synths, so I knew I never wanted to do that. But I mean, like, you know, I think I sided with the Brotherhood, but I beat the game before I even like did any of their other activities, as far as I remember. But I mean, like, I could do it again if y'all want to see, but I don't know. I don't know if there's like a solo option. I know that there's like I think it's the Railroad Brotherhood and the Institute. I don't know what other factions there are, and if they even have any kind of endgame options. So, I think I'm going to cut it off for this episode right here. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time.